13 minutes in on this enormous day at the Emirates.
He'll be absolutely thrilled with the way that his team have started. They've been on the front foot, blaming Liverpool's half of the field.
Berg looking for Diaz. Saliba holding him up. Oh, danger in the turn! Luis Diaz has forced it through somehow. Liverpool, with seconds remaining of stoppage time, have cut it back to 1-1.
Just needs to come out in the second half and just build that little bit.
For 45 minutes, Arsenal showed us how good they can be. But then a fatal flaw in stoppages. It's very much deflated the tyres for Mikel Arteta's side. It's two clubs who have had the best defences in the top flight this season. And Ndegz going to judge this one. Oh, what a mistake! Martinelli receives a gift-wrapped goal. What has Alisson Becker and Virgil van Dijk done here? Callister! It does feel like he's going to stick into the deep for Arsenal. Havertz runs into Canate. Canate will quickly control here. It's a second yellow card for the Frenchman. And Liverpool's chances of a late comeback here have been severely damaged. They will finish this game with 10. Tense moments now at the Emirates. Can they move within 2 points of the top here? This is Trossard. He has bamboozled Harvey Elliott there. Now, can he pick the pass? He goes for the goal! Trossard wins the match surely now for Arsenal. Look at Mikel Arteta go! The referee blows the final whistle. You cannot overstate what a gigantic win this is for Arsenal. Make no mistake, this is a very significant day. Arteta needed this.
So here come the Premier League champions. Arsenal at Anfield giving them the
God of honor.
To lift
God of honor.
today. And at times they pushed them all away because let's not forget on February the 15th we're only 4 points behind Liverpool. And unfortunately Arsenal since then they've won just 3 times.
Hey, God of honor.
Today, they start 15 points behind Liverpool. And remember Liverpool's big guns.
We have given the God of honor at Liverpool.
Nate Diaz, Sabosai, Robertson, Ravenberg and Bradley all start. Trent Alexander-Arnold as a substitute. But Arsenal, White and Trossard are in from the PSG game. Timbers on the bench. Declan Rice is injured, so he isn't on.
Oh yeah, Rice, are you go?
Today, so he is not part of that Arsenal team. But remember, know that if they can win at Anfield for the first time since 2012, when Mikel Arteta started for Arsenal that day, they are guaranteed to be playing in the Champions League next season. Trent Alexander-Arnold, in the week he announced he's leaving Liverpool, starts as a substitute. They have the job done, Liverpool, of course. It is all on Arsenal to see if they can dampen the celebrations and get their particular job done. First half then from Anfield in the company of Jim Begley and Carl McNamara.
For the 202nd time in the league, it is Liverpool against Arsenal. Football never stops. Liverpool perhaps found that out the hard way last weekend. They defeated Stamford Bridge, a reminder that champions can still bleed. Today the champions will want to put that right. This squad wants to finish strong and celebrate with their fans and for their fans. For Mikel Arteta, it's a tall order today. Coming to Anfield, needing a result after the week he's had, it feels like a very tough ask.
Yeah, indeed. I think when you're champions and the mission is accomplished with games to spare, it's easy to slip into a spell of limbo. And maybe we saw an indication of that at Stamford Bridge last week.
Pass, right.
Liverpool. But of course, Arsenal chased another big trophy as well, and unfortunately came up short. So I think this is difficult to predict. I mean, normally we get quite an open game in goals, but I'm not sure what we're going to get today. And he might have to wait his chance because of Conor Bradley. But in the circumstances, and I can understand why Arne Slot wants to.
God of honor, God of honor. It's yeah, internet is satisfied. Especially the weekend where Chelsea na Man U wamechapwa na Golden State wako karibu kutolewa na Man City wamedraw. Hey, it's enough. It's enough for everyone. Karibu, yesterday I was so happy. I was elated. In fact, I can only find you on YouTube. Yeah? I can only find you on YouTube. So it was even more painful. But now that you're here, we must discuss. We must discuss your plans for Cancun. Cancun is calling. Cancun! 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 Bukayo. Bukayo. He was so onside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Saka. Saliba. Saliba ni gani hizo?
Saliba should have dealt with that to begin with. He was just a little too casual, and allowing Diaz to steal it away from him. He's got to be pleased with, I'm sure, what he asked for to basically pick yourselves up from midweek and get on the front foot again. And it's not quite as intense as it was in Paris, but he's got to be happy with what he's witnessing so far. they shut the space down eventually. The Saka was caught upfield, as was Odegaard.
Distribution was a bit too quick for Martinelli.
Of course, David Ryan. Once played at Southport on loan.
Check out these spots.
Ati Steph alichoka kutubeba.
You've been playing Hotel California lately.
Steph alisema Z.
Borrowed your CDs, Jim.
I'm tired.
This is Gakpo. Diaz to Jones. Marcelo's the target here. What a pass for Curtis Jones. Suddenly selfish.
Oh, what a save by Raya. Diaz should have scored, honestly. Diaz should have scored. Oh. Hey, asa wako ole. Wamanza ma ole. Oh, good run. Good run by Szoboszlai. What a save by Raya.
Well, I think it's a terrific stop. And Arsenal were certainly caught. As once it arrived at Mo Salah, and he thought about coming inside on his left, then realised that
Oof.
to give it to Diaz.
Actually, it wasn't a great finish. Hiyo mazuna unaifutua kwa kona. But nani amemseti vizuri? Salah amemseti vizuri.
Yeah, what you're seeing here now is a foul throw because both his feet ended up on the playing surface inside the line.
Mo Salah.
Yeah, I mean, it looked as if the theatrics were at play here for Marino. I mean, it's not much of a challenge, and yet he seemed to make a big deal of it initially.
No, he said play on. Actually, Terry was right beside that, indicating the challenge was fair. Still, the whistle blows. It's the fifth time that Anthony Taylor has been in charge of this fixture.
I just hope he's got his sun cream on that head.
Martinelli back to Party.
Real wameongeza wengine ama bado? Bado ni 4-2. Sasa mnafanya nini pia nyinyi? Ona, counter. Mnapatiana tu counter. Asiende right. Asiende right. Thank you, Saliba. Thank you, Saliba. Thank you, Saliba.
Arsenal kind of at times they're encouraging Liverpool's fast breaks.
Wewe hiyo pasa sasa inaenda wapi? Pia wewe. Si foul. As.
Since then, though, mid-February, Arsenal only had 3 wins in the last 10 Premier League games.
The injuries obviously haven't helped, and we all know, everybody's been talking about it, how much they need a finisher, how much they need a striker.
No Arsenal player has hit double figures for league goals this season. Kai Havertz was on 9 Premier League goals before injury. Trossard has 8, Martinelli 7, Saka 6. Last Arsenal player to score 20 or more in a Premier League season was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang back in the 1920 campaign. Salah, free kick. Followed by Kivior. 10th time that
Hey, Real are chasing shadows, eh? Real wanakimbizwa pia huku. Chasing shadows.
It's not because it's that hot, is it? He's opened it up to that extent. I presume somebody's been in the opposition, that is, has been having a tug.
Ati quite a V-neck. Mtu ameraliwa shati anasema quite a V-neck. Wewe tangu game 2 Branson wafanye maneno preview na post match uliacha. Sijapata time. I've been insanely busy. Ni nini? Mtu avute. Ai bana. Mnashinda ball place poa. Mnashinda ball place poa alafu mnafanya ujinga. Surely. Even a good shot hakuna.
That was like the Keystone Cups, and if anybody hasn't heard of that before, Google it.
As in surely. Patu umefanya poa.
It was great work by Partey initially, but there's no way that Curtis Jones should be getting caught to that extent. He could have dispatched it, and he tried to be too clever about it. And Liverpool got away with one there.
Maze. Tulia, hii team itakupea blood pressure. Acha nikwambie, mimi niko na secret. Mimi niko na teams. Ile siku Arsenal wanachapwa naruka sikuruka but na hope Chiefs wameshinda ama Celtics. Sasa kama hii weekend Celtics na Chiefs washashinda. So niko place. I'm in a better place. Karibu, I was telling you I've been swamped. Insane. And then the games end late. Then sometimes you want to shoot at that time you can't. But wazako hata zifunguki. Alafu tena kuedit nini. Nikasema. But this week I'm a bit free. So I'll get back to it from tomorrow. Hope you support Barca too. Barca, I don't mind supporting them. Not that I actively support them, but I don't mind every once in a while. If you were to put me and ask me between Barca and Real, obviously I'd say Barca. I would say Barcelona any day. I'm a bet is fun. Uko La Liga tunapatana na timu gani? Final ya Europa Conference. Also, fans wa Chelsea walitukujia sana. Tulisema Newcastle watashinda wasoka tukujia kwa comments. Tukaitwa mafala, amrojingi ball, hakuna kitu mnajua. Sasa leo wasa wamenyamaza. Juu watu walisema tutakuja after game, tupatane after game. Guys, if you call us out, if we are wrong, us we always here. Like mimi niko live, mimi siwezi jificha. Lakini pia ukisema kitu, tokea tu. Kwanza kuna mtu alisema vizuri, tupatane after game. Comments amelenga zote. Amelenga comments zote. Na namuona tu. Anazilenga tu. Robertson ananyonga Saka, kwani ni nini? Odegaard ashabadilisha shati. Pale comment section watu wamenyamaza. Preview ya Newcastle na Chelsea. Tulitukanwa. Ilikuwa excess. But ni sawa. Comes the territory. Cody Gakpo. Nimefanyika hata sikuwa na watch. Usiniambie tumepatana na throw-in tena. That guy, how is he onside? Is he onside? Ako onside? Is that guy onside? There's no way he's onside. Bro, is he onside? Actually, no, Ben White might be playing him in. Ben White might be playing him in. But also, I think he's also behind the ball. He's behind the ball, so it won't matter. Shapigwa moja. Oh my God, again! What? Guys, what is happening? Mama! Jude, hata hujamaliza kusema Gakpo ndani ni mbili. Wakati wa kulala ndio hiyo tunaambiwa good night. Hey, ref. Is that guy onside? For Sobozlai? No, that guy can't be onside. Me, I'm just calling for offside. I'm just calling for offside. Guy, tunafungwa mbili kama Man U. Hakuna VR check. Game hizi kwa imeanza. Twende VR tafadhali. It's already been checked. Oh, 27 seconds between the goals. Guy. What a week for Arsenal. Wait, me, I'm a Celtics fan. Me, I'm a Celtics fan. Tupa raka wako chini. Lewis Kelly. Kaunta ingine ndio hiyo. Jones, Real walifunga saa ngapi? Torres unafanya nini? Ferran Torres unafanya nini? Tao ndani. Mbappe amefunga hat-trick. That boy Kylian. $87 seconds. Haikuwa 27. Juu hata kucelebrate ingekuwa hiyo 27 seconds. Mshacharazwa bana. Mbili. Tottenham walipata the same dose. Hii ni kama ndio treatment ya watu wa North London, Good idea. Oh, go Cody. Cody gets the ball. Hey, that's a foul on Partey. Hey! Yeah, amempata tu live. Ukikosa top 4, hatuwezi kosa top 4. hatuwezi kosa top 4 mathematically. Is it possible? Newcastle are 1 point behind us. Man City are how many points behind us? Eston, relax, bana. Relax. We're here because of him. When he joined this team, we were in a very bad place. Yeah? The man has revitalized the squad. It's not going according to plan, obviously. But you can't give up. You can't give up. We're getting started. Sisi kwanza season yetu ya next season inaanza leo. Unaona hiyo God of Honor? Ateta naenda kuwawekea ka wallpaper wote watashangaa. Off season mzima watakuwa tu na wallpaper. Hiyo inaenda kwa motivation sasa. Hey, Liverpool are in a good place. 2-0 up. Counters are working. Arsenal are playing without confidence. And they're giving you good chances. Wako sawa. And the fans are singing. Champions, champions. Injuries have undone us. Yeah, it's true. It's the thing is, you can't complain about injuries. And I know that's one thing that he'll always say. We can't complain about injuries because everyone else, people are also getting injuries. Yeah? We don't talk about moral victories, but it's a fact. If one team, Liverpool have been so good, so you just have to give them, they're the champions. We didn't take advantage when it was there in front of us. But tutarudi wase. Si tense. Oh, what a shot. Lamine. That's a handball, ref. That's a handball, ref. Ref, that's a handball. That should be a penalty. How is that not a penalty? Alafu bola haijatoka, so bata hata hizi angalia. Ozisaka. Over the back. That's a handball, ref. That's a penalty, ref. That's a penalty, ref. Give up already. Me, give up on my team? Never. Never. We are going down together. Yeah? We are going down together. Me and my boys. Liwe Liwalo. Oh, what a pass by Konate. Oh, sahi ni offside. Hata nikuulize, zile zingine hata zikuangaliwa. Hata kama wangeangalia si wangetuonyesha tuone. Zilikuwa zinakaa close. Huu ref ati ujinga. Alafu anapatia na mayelo hapa. Huu ref wa game ya El Clasico. I don't think Slot is going to do as well as he's done. We'll see. We'll see. But they definitely need signings. They definitely need a right back. I still feel they need a centre back. Konate, there were times he was not it. He was even getting benched at some point in the season. And then in those big games, I feel like there's many games he had a red card. Noneri, Ateta has been playing Noneri on the right or on the right side of midfield, so I don't think he wants to play him there. Oh, Odegaard. Eish, Van Dijk. He rose for that one. Toka hapo Arsenal useless team. Sasa wewe user. Sasa jinako ni user. So you be proud of yourself pia uweke jinako. Yeah? Mi sina shida. Me I love my team. I will wear them proudly. Brian amesema hapa ndo Arsenal wakipewa high five. Sisi amesemacha nijitayarishe na memes. How is it not a penalty? What do you mean no penalty? Kwani mbona I saw this European Union flag on the broadcast. I'm wondering what it is. Hey, Liverpool wanatuchezea low block. Kwani ni Everton? Oh, Merino was coming in as nani amekula yellow? Merino. Kimekata. They need to start explaining. Arsenal did renovation starting from our captain.
The referee is more or less saying to Thomas Partey now, next time when you're going in the book.
Just moments after Mikel Merino was shown yellow. Here's Mo Salah. Keep you. Starting to turn up the heat on young Miles Lewis Skelly. For a moment, thought they were going to win it back, but it's a free kick to the visitors. Mo Salah, who has scored more Premier League goals this season than Arsenal's top three scorers combined. Chance to go to half-time. This is the first occasion that Alexander-Arnold has gone for a warm-up jog. Interested to see what kind of reception he gets today if he does make it onto the field. The England international. He's Partey. Again, he doesn't fancy the shot, Jim.
No, I mean, he's, as I say, he's been in the position a few times, quite a few times. And I think he regrets just taking an extra touch there instead of hitting it.
Vinny. Why did you get Zubimendi before you got a striker? Zubimendi, see, that was a deal that was already worked on in January. You see, the thing is, every team has needs. You feel the one you can feel. You feel them at their own pace. Everyone knows you're desperate for a striker, so you don't desperately go and look for a striker. I mean, obviously you're looking for one actively, but you're not desperate because my team say again, transfer market is all about. It's a business, and you see it's annoying that we didn't get a striker. Obviously, I feel like it will have been a significant change to our season, but also teams now know that if Arsenal don't get the right deal, they're not going to pull the trigger. Yeah, which works in our advantage. It works in our advantage. It works to our advantage in the transfer market. Sasa imagine ukienda kama Manu sahi, you know Manu spent all that money on Anthony and he's not even their player. So imagine if you're going, if Manu come and they're coming to buy a player, ama if Chelsea, let me use Chelsea as another example. After what they spent on Mudryk and wote, nikiona Chelsea wanakuja naongeza tu 30 million juu yake, juu anajua ule msee amesikia umse ni mnoma, ule Todd Boehly amesikia umse ni mnoma, mpaka Arsenal wanamtaka, hebu tuende tumbai. So yeah, transfer market is a chess game, and it's not just the chess game within one transfer market. You're playing chess across the season, across transfer markets. Yeah. So let's see. But if the one thing that Berta is good at is getting strikers, that one we know. That one we know.
And to be fair to them, Connor, you know, they're still applying risk, they're still pushing them forward. And that was the one that just caught Arsenal out. It was quick thinking on Liverpool's part. And Gakpo finished it off. And then the run was brilliant from Szoboszlai. And you can't put it on a plate any better than that.
Scored a similar goal 2 weeks ago against Tottenham Hotspur here, Luis Diaz. Now he's had 4 goals in his last 5 games for the Colombian. And the contrast of emotions there between the Liverpool supporters and the Arsenal manager.
The media vultures have been out since midweek and all this talk about not winning enough. I think Arsenal have a very, very good coach, stroke manager, and I think he needs to be back together.
Pole maze. It be like that sometimes. Saa zingine, when it rains, it pours. Oh, what a miss! Ya, umtoi karibu anahataji hiyo chance umtoi.
Diaz back in the field. Liverpool back to 11. Here's Martinelli. Diaz straight back into the thick of the action.
Reannounced himself.
Brilliant with them there. It's going to be an Arsenal throw. Second pass to White was misjudged. Szoboszlai is in. Just too far either side.
Merino, honestly, huyu jamaa isipokuwa headers, what else does he do? Eh. I don't know how to answer you because I feel like easy. Ukiwatch two game you just see what he's doing. It's he definitely shines in certain roles compared to others. So when you have athleticism around him, like definitely I feel like he plays much better with Rice around him. He plays much better with Rice around him because there's athleticism. But when you ask him to be the athletic player, he doesn't look great. He has good spatial awareness, right? So Ile trying to build up from when he's in the middle of the park, he's so good at it. He's brilliant. Obviously, there's the headers. He's quite he's a good player for someone his size in terms of Vilako silky. Unajua? Wase wa big hivyo kwangi wa silky hivyo. Hata Rice ukiona vile Rice ucheza. Yes, Rice is dope but ana ile like silkiness like a dribbler. But he's very good at running into space. Oh, Real have scored, but he's offside. Rice will be cooked by Curtis. Mbona Rice hajacheza? Amesema ni injury. Is Saka really 100% fit? It's impossible to be 100% fit after 3 months out with a hamstring tear. It's impossible from experience. That thing takes you at least, like, to be 100% fit, like another maybe 2 months. And the fact that he's not got another muscular injury is also quite surprising to me because normally when you come back from a major injury like that, okay, I did a grade 1 tear. No, sorry, I did a grade 3 tear. Saka did a grade 1. Grade 1 is when it gets torn completely. Grade 3, you don't require surgery. So I didn't require surgery. But coming back, it's the mental aspect. Because anything you do, it feels like inaenda kuvuta. Like it's the mental fight to the hamstring injury is the worst. So yeye alifanywa grade 3 yenye ilienda ikashonwa ikaekwa pamoja tena. Like that is major. Rice hayuko bench, hayuko kwa squad kabisa. Basa walifanyia kazi first half wakasema tu saa tunafunga duka. Konata guess, but it has worked out. Hapa guess, but zingine kuguess ni muhimu. Calafiori and Lewis. Lewis, I feel like, especially in defensive situations, that thing of knowing when to shield, how to shield, those are things that he can really improve on. Again, this is someone who is a midfielder. In the academy, he came up as a midfielder. So, of course, being taught to be a left back takes time. He's literally like Zinchenko in that sense. Zinchenko at Man City literally had to be taught how to defend. But you see, ako quick kama Skelly. So he was getting exposed a lot offside. He was getting exposed a lot. So Skelly has those things to learn. Oh, what a goal! Femin! Amekimbia mpaka photographer hawezi mshika. Chiki photographer wanamfuata. Oh, what a goal.
chances, couple. Saka scored. And it just looked as
So ndo kuniambia pia ligi ya nini imeenda hivyo? Ligi ya Spain pia imeenda hivyo?
finishing for Arsenal. I'm sure they'll solve it this summer somehow. Havertz was another one who scored that day.
Bro, 5. 5. How many times have Barca scored 5 against Real this season? Twice now. They're averaging like 4 a game against this team. Guy. Slightly over 4. Why? Oh, Salah was in.
Saliba just stood his ground on that occasion and didn't dive in.
So they've scored 4 today. Scored 3 in the last game. Scored 5, scored 4. That's an average of 4 goals a game against your biggest rivals. Sheesh. I don't think I've seen this kind of domination, one-sidedness in El Clasico since Nani. I want to say Pep or Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, I think. No, Pep for sure. Pep must have dominated these guys as well. The one I remember well is Ronaldinho, when he even got a standing ovation at Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Madrid coming for Saliba, they need to fix their defense. Saliba has started contract talks, extension by the way, with Arsenal. Wamepigwa 3 in a row. See 3 bro, wamepigwa 4. Wamepigwa 4 in a row. If you include the friendly 5. There was a friendly in the big off season. Then first La Liga game ended 4-0 to Barca away. Then Super Copa, Barca won 5-2 with a red card. And then Copa del Rey final, Barca won 3-2. And then today 4-3. Karibu, at a Steph, hamstring, he might not be 100%. Yeah, for sure. He can't be 100%. If Rice were to go away for a season, you'd have a season such as the one we've had. I don't think we would, because you guys had won have had won 4 Premier League titles in a row. So also there was like aka fatigue, This team has not won anything. So even if Rice goes, the motivation to get that first trophy and Wachana FA Cup, but like for this squad as being together to get that first trophy, I don't think would have been as like you guys this season, because the motivations and the inspiration is quite different. But you guys have just gone through so much. Like, if you think about it, gone through the 115 charges thing, going through Pep's things, going through obviously the Rodri injury, and then the squad aging. Because one of the biggest issues in Man City ni Nika squad yote ina age at the same time, right? For us, again, 2 years ago we were the youngest team in the league. So yeah, I feel like it would not have been great without Rice for sure, but I don't think ingekuwa as bad as City's this season. City ilikuwa tu ile fatigue tu pia. Kila season mko Champions League mnapigania title, inachokesha pia. Arsenal giving me pressure. I can't finish this match. I get you, man. I'm here. Me, I'll be here with the boys. We win and lose together. Who wants him? Hajajiprove anyway. Naulizwa nini nafikiria sana. Afadhali nivae ya Chelsea. Sasa mbona nivae ya Chelsea, bro? Mimi si fan wa Chelsea. Mbona nivae ya Chelsea? Euro has been very good. Kwanza that game against Bilbao, the second leg. Kuna time alikuwa nena anaingia mpaka ndani ya box anafanya kama like you know what Kukurea is doing at Chelsea. Unatoka left back unaenda unajipata near post, cross kick kutoka right. And also the Mount goals. Yeye alikuja na ball hivi juu. Alikuwa na pre-assist kama mbili. The assist before the assist. I remember that one. I think there were two. Yeah, Euro is coming. He's coming into his own slowly. Now the only issue with him is now you can't play him many minutes because also he came from a big injury and he's still a young kid who's getting used to the league. So next season hopefully he'll be finishing games because I feel like that's the next part of his progression. But yeah, he's been way more solid this season. This last 2 months of the season. London Man U teams have suffered today. Mbaya, bro. Mbaya. In fact, Liverpool tena wakishinda leo, Liverpool is the only team that has won this weekend of the major teams that are supported in Kenya. Hey, na zote ni 2-0.
You needed that goal just to keep it, give you something to hold on to. And then look at us, we're not tight enough to people. We're all over the place in respect to the defence, the midfield. Loads of space over on over most Salah's side. There's people getting space in there. We're just nowhere near it, and we've got to be careful because it could be Liverpool in this mood with nothing to lose. It could be embarrassing. So you really want them to understand that there's still a lot on it at the moment for us.
And from the first goal, Liverpool with the throw and Arsenal, that's right, switched off here.
Yeah, they were sleeping, and Liverpool were really lively. I mean, to start with, I thought Ben White was sleeping here. There's only one danger ball, and that's over your head. I don't know whether he's lost his pace or what. The last couple of games I've not watched him, he's looked like he's been sluggish, but look how quick Liverpool are. They smell danger. Brilliant play from Andy Robertson, and he crosses it. I think he's really picked him out there as well. A lot of the time when he crossed the ball, he just hit it into areas. But we see here, Arsenal are actually, they could be in the back four. Ben White just drops back. But they're so concerned about getting back into their proper positions that they switch over. And that little switch kills them. Saliba needs to be in that position, right at the corner of the 6-yard box to block that cross. And he's not in it. So, catalogue of errors for Arsenal.
Cody's behind the ball, so he can't be offside. As I suspected. And Schlott was not even looking at the goal. He was like, yo, let's do this. Boy, imeingia. Okay, I guess. I'm the best coach in the league. Kwani umehang? Juu umenyamaza mbaya. Half time 2-0. Hasira imepanda mbaya. Huyu ni Robu. Tayari wameshinda sio. Wakishinda leo ni 3-0 Arsenal. Watu wamepandwa na mori. Inter wamefunga versus Torino. Kuna msali kwa mention hivyo kwa nini?
seconds later, they were 2-0 down.
Yeah, when you consider it's their ball, their possession, they do knock it high and long, and of course then that becomes a bit of a 50-50 ball. Oh, so what? No, but it's not. My God, but then, as you say, 29 seconds, and all of a sudden,
Do 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 do.
it's a mountain to climb. It's a lovely ball from Mo Salah, gets onto his left foot, on a grab, he makes a good run to watchalong, makes a lovely run, and a great touch, and then we've been debating whether
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
let's have a look at the run. And Saliba, you're saying right, he looks jaded. Sleeping like
Hey, have you guys been following this story of Newark Airport? They're losing radio and radar literally every day. There's been an incident. You know how scary that is? Ukipanda ndege unajua unaenda kuland Newark ni hivyo. Losing radar and radio. Yeah, you can't see, you can't communicate. That is just a mess. So it has happened again today. This is the third day. Bruh. That's scary. Scary, scary, scary. Asan, 2-0. Mnapigwa. Airport, Newark Airport in New Jersey. Radio failure. And then, you know, they had already fired people in that airport. So what happens now is because that radio and it rarely happens, right? Someone was saying, there was a professional who said in his 33 years of working, it only happened to him once. And to these people, it has happened 3 times in like the space of 2 weeks. So, kama unafanya job kwa hiyo place, unaweza sema, due to emotional distress, you need a break. Na break ni mandatory 45 days. Lazima uende 45 days, uende therapy nini, because it's a big... You can imagine knowing that you're in charge of... Like if there was a collision, you'd be the one who's in charge. Unacheki. So now, on top of the pay cuts, hawana watu, because they've fired people, because people are taking the days off, now on top of the firing people, wako severely understaffed. So now it's even worse. Hey. Nikunoma. Guys, did you know about Uganda Airlines? Wana promote hapa DSTV. Miss JSK hata Uganda Airlines iko active hivi. Hii Kenya Airways imeanza tu nini? Nyinyi mnamaliza number 5. Sasa number 5 aje na kila mtu chini yetu amepigwa leo. Kila mtu amepigwa leo. Na sasa difference ya number 2 na number 5 ni nini? Hakuna. Si ni Champions League kila mtu. Kila mtu anaenda champe. In fact, tutakuwa na team 6 Champions League next season. Next season itakuwa noma. Forest walishinda. Niliacha game ikiwa 2-2. Plus United. Acha niwaambie mazee. You guys have to beat Tottenham. You guys, that day I'm coming with a United jersey. I will wear a United jersey. You guys have to beat Tottenham. Lazima mchape Tottenham. Mimi nitakuwa fan wenyu. Nitatafuta jersey yangu ya Wan-Bissaka. Si ati niko na jersey, itabidi ni print. Itabidi nitafute jersey ya Wan-Bissaka sasa. But if there's one person I'd get a jersey for in this United squad, is only one player. Player moja tu. No one else. Black boy fly. Ukwenda FTV watch along. Z. Skwenda tuko hapa. Niko box to box watch along. Kama wewe. Tuko box to box watch along. Bruno Jonathan Odegaard. Si Bruno. Not Bruno. Not Bruno. Your thoughts on Vrts? Is it confirmed? Amanda Bayern? Honestly, I feel like he would have been the perfect signing for Man City. Perfect. Balls, you're right. Ahmad. No one else. Ahmad too. No one else. Ahmad Diallo. Ni Ahmad. Sisi Ahmad. Hata last tukiwa nini tulisema hapa stories za Ahmad. Beginning of the season. Hata Sunderland. Makumi nalinieka kwa story ya Ahmad na Sunderland. There's no one in Arsenal to do ball carrying. That's true. That's true, Vince. That is true.
First half performance befitting of champions. Arne Slot's team going to push on now, or can Arsenal somehow find a way back into this game? No changes in personnel over half-time at Anfield.
Liverpool attacking the cup end.
Who's got a birthday coming up? Turns 26 on May 25th. This is the day that Liverpool will be presented with the Premier League trophy. Slip from Alisson. Liverpool have barely put a foot wrong. Bradley.
Piano. Hey, the fact that Partey hajakula yellow card kwa hii game. Mliwatoka Zubimendi di revenge. Wanataka walikuwa wanataka Zubimendi by the way. Merino blocked by Odegaard. Bana, na mmecheza poa. Another place I feel like Liverpool need to get back up is Gravenberch. For sure. They need that cover in that midfield because Gravenberch was fit the entire season, which was a great thing. But if he's to miss like let's say 5 games and they have to play Endo there, and even Schlott has not been starting Endo. Martinelli, Gabu, Gabu. Gabu playing striker. Our striker Gabriel Martinelli. Tutafute offside. Tunajua siku hizi lazima ukague kama kuna offside. Siku hizi lazima ukague kama kuna off. Siku hizi lazima ukague kama kuna off. Ako sawa. Trossard to Martinelli between Van Dijk and Konate. Ako sawa. Actually, between Robertson and Konate, Van Dijk alikuwa wapi? Actually, where was Van Dijk? Van Dijk alikuwa wapi bana? Good pressure, boys. Good pressure, boys. Martinelli is playing striker now. And Merino ameenda. Kosawa. First attempt on target.
Those in red on the pitch, they've got to be added with a little more intensity.
Piano. Piano. Guys, you know what I appreciate about you box to box fans and people who watch the lives is that banter ni constant. Lazima tukue bantered. Hiyo nao ni lazima. Team yako ikifanya mbaya kama nimeingia live msao kwanza akaniambia tu Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Banter ni constant. I appreciate the banter, but also appreciating good football because there are times tumeka hapa tuna watch games zingine hata bro game imeisha kitambo but bado tuko hapa live tuna watch game and now appreciate mnajua ball and I feel like that's what I really wanted to do with box to box is have a platform where people who actually love ball and ataka team yako imechapwa you can come and watch another team play well unacheki or not play well so yeah tuendelee tu hivyo Gordon, thanks for the follow.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important. Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
How do you allow a header? Back-to-back losses for Arsenal this year. Zimekuwa mingi. Njenga amesema Pedri for Ballon d'Or. Who do you think is the best La Masia product? Because like, at this point I don't know. Obviously, Lamine has to be up there. But honestly, sijui sielewi your team. 2 years ago they were in trouble. They were in financial straits, dire. When they needed players. Kidogo ndio hiyo, they are back. Kidogo they are back. Messi is okay, obviously Messi is the best. But nasema sahi when you wako kwa squad sahi. Hey, but it's hard to argue Lamine. Let's just be honest. Okay, let's rank a top 5 because I think Lamine is everyone's top. Oh, Trossard, nice try. Gordon reminds me of Aaron Gordon. I wonder what surprise he has for me today. Which Gordon? Oh, you mean Aaron Gordon surprise today? Hey, that game is going to be fire. Okay, see, bruh, I'm such a big fan of J-Dub. Yeah. J-Dub makes me so happy. Like, that guy is just, he can just do everything. And he can do it at a high level. Like, he can defend, he can go to the basket, he can shoot threes, he has a mid-range, he has a floater game. As in, that kid. Aye. And then things don't faze him. Aya, Saka sunilete cross, Merino ako hapa anangoja. Sunilete tu ka cross kamoja tu kasafi. Hey, what a pass to Salah. Woo, what a pass. This is now where Liverpool are dangerous. Asifanye hiyo setup, akona ujinga. Hey, akona ujinga kufanya hiyo cutback, bro. Hey, Salah, very few things are scary in world football. Salah cutting back, Lamine cutting back. Barcelona the match. Robo. Hizo ni gani Robo? Sawa, Derek, tufanye top 5. Lamine between Firmino and Pedri. Pedri over Firmino. Number 2, Pedri. Lamine number 1, sawa, tumekubali. Sasa nataka turanka wengine. Fermin Lopez, Kubasi, Casado, Pedri. No, Pedri is not a La Masia product. Pedri is not La Masia, sindio? I remember someone mentioning on the live that Pedri came from was it Sociedad? Yeah, I remember that. Las Palmas. Yamal, Kubasi, Lopez, Balde, in that order. Umetoa Fermin. Arsenal lose the next 3 games, chances za kwa UEFA imeenda hivyo. It's not possible. It's not possible because, let me tell you why it's not possible. It's not possible. Next week we play Newcastle, so that's a big game in itself, right? Obviously, if Newcastle beat us, it's not looking good, bruv. So looking good, bruv. Yeah. Then the week after, Forest play Chelsea, which means someone is taking points of each other. Sindio? Arsenal, Newcastle. There's someone else I was thinking. Aston Villa are playing United. Actually, United will have a big say in this top 4 race because they play Chelsea next and then they play Aston Villa after. The other team is Forest. Forest play Chelsea. That's a big game. Yeah. So it's possible. It's not possible. Au sick tunasema. It's not possible. Because Forest played. So the team that could peep us, which mainly I'm looking at Aston Villa, right? Because Aston Villa are in 6th place. Aston Villa have to play Tottenham and United. So if they win both games, they would be on 69, which would be 2 points above us, right? That's assuming we lose both games, including this one. Then Chelsea play Forest and United. If they win both, that takes them to 60. Well, only Aston Villa matters, actually, because number 1 to 5 go to Champions League. Number 1 to 5 go to Champions League. If Newcastle win next week against us, that would be a big deal. Count Chelsea out. I feel like Chelsea will make it. Chelsea would make it. If I was to say who's making top 5, the way it is right now, Aston Villa to just miss out, in my opinion. Chelsea United, Chelsea Forest. Chelsea going away to Forest on the last day is huge. It's a huge game. Mkuwe number 5. Tukiwa number 5, si number 5 bado in the Champions League. So there's no difference between finishing number 2 and 5 this season. Do you think Mani is getting relegated? Black Nation maze. Hiyo ni swali aina gani? Relegation ilisha kitambo. Teams ilishakuwa relegated kitambo. So it's not possible to answer you. Karibu amesema Lamine stop. Pedri, Balde, hao ndio wanakuja top. Karibu, Pedri is not La Masia product. So you'd say Balde up there. So Balde would be your number 2. Balde over Kubasi and Fermin. Check you. The reason why number 5 qualifies for Champions League is because we beat Real Madrid. When we beat Real in the quarterfinal, we earned a 5th spot for England. If United win Europa League, they will be at 6th spot. So there'll be 6 teams in Champions League. It doesn't mean that if United win, Arsenal are out. The fact that we beat Real Madrid, that win was very crucial. The home one. Because that home win meant we got an extra slot
for England. Kubasi ni second on the list, Derek amesema. So there was a nightmare scenario actually, KE. Kulikuwa na nightmare scenario for other teams in Europe. If Arsenal won Champions League, and then obviously you have United and Tottenham, sindio, in the semis, in the final. Then you have Chelsea winning Conference League. And then Crystal Palace win FA Cup. We would have had 11 teams in Europe, which is unheard of. There would be 11 teams in Europe. And that is the thing what Wenger was saying. Wenger alikuwa anasema that should not be the case. So watu wakaingilia Wenger, but people are not understanding what he was saying. Do you know how crazy it is that mnacheza ligi, alafu more than half the teams in the league are in Europe? That is insane. And then there are teams that don't only get one team that go to Europe. Unajua? So that's what he was saying. He was like, these other countries also need to be given not really an equal opportunity, but a fair opportunity. Obviously you can't give Azerbaijan 3 Champions League teams, and that Nini is not great. Nina hang. Is anyone else experiencing kuhang? Pole. If anyone else is experiencing, let me know. Pengine ni internet yangu. But mvua imekuwa ikinyesha pia, so it's been acting weird. In fact, thank God. Acha nisiongee sana. Acha tu nisiseme. Acha ninyamaze. Let me just keep quiet. Hapo ndio sikuwa nimefactor in. Haina shida. That's the major change that happened this season. When we beat Real Madrid. So unajua hiyo coefficient ina matter. So unakumbuka sasa hii Champions League iko na 36 teams. So obviously countries zingine zitakuwa na better chance ya kupeleka players huko. So in fact England are assured of 6 teams because finally Europa ni teams 2 za England. Sauti yako inakatika kama nywele ya Saka, guy. Bro, sijui ni nini kusema ukweli. I don't know. It's not me. It must be the internet. Oh, good save, Alisson. It's not enough. Wasi, si mnifanyie favor. Kuna hii video yenye tulipost prediction Newcastle versus Chelsea. Endeni tu msome comments, mcheke kiasi. Someni tu comments mcheke kiasi. Juu wase walituingilia tukisema Newcastle watashinda. Someni tu comments mcheke kiasi. Karibu amesema niko sawa side yake. Bolts amesema nisiongee, acha ninyamaze. Let me keep quiet. It's not enough. Martinelli striker. You know Martinelli played striker in our first few... So Martinelli can play there. It's just that he hasn't been given that chance. With Merino coming in. Nani would rather play Merino up front because of his size. Mulipost leo. Zizi tulipost, I think 2 days ago. Predictions hutokea Friday. Enda tu ucheke tu kiasi. Wasome tuingilia. Tumeitwa tujui ball. And then also, guys, I know this thing doesn't offend me. Nowadays, it doesn't offend me because the people who know me, and people who know box to box, we talk ball, no. But kuna sengine wana come to vile unaniingilia na hii nose ring yangu. We. Bobby alijam. Bobby alipata mmoja live, hakumwacha. He was not spared. So, like that thing just, like sometimes I just wonder, I'm like, wasi, surely. But also, not everyone sijui ni explain aje. kuna ushamba fulani za zingine you penetrate to on social media. Na huwezi ambia mtu kitu. Juu sasa nikianza imagine sana naanza ati kudelete comments na kufanya nini. Sitalala. I'll be spending time. Last nilisikia offend me. Ebu wacha nisikie kama ina freeze huku hivi pia. Aya, 1 second. Darwin Nunez. The boy is coming on. It's not enough. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, that was well worked. Yeah. Saliba back post. Saliba. Oh, there was like a deflection. That's a corner. Isn't that a corner? What? That's a corner. You inafaa kwa corner mazi. Darwin Nunez. It's not enough. Cody Hakpo. Darwin Nunez. Boom. He's being booed. You guys are booing Trent. Wow, he's being booed. I mean, there were cheers, and commentator amesema they were mostly positive. But the fact that I could hear the boos significantly. Oh, that is wild. These guys really don't like this guy, do they? Wamekata hii story. Hey, Salah alikuwa anajaribu Trivela hapo. Wazi, Martinelli yako. Changamkia. Simfoul. Wacha tu baki na ball. Kona tunamwachia tu ball. Atajinini tu. Atajimes tu. Unamwachia tu ball atajimes. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. Wanajia Trent. Imagine they're jeering Trent. They're jeering him. Oh, what a pass by Kivior. Martinelli amekuja mpaka huku hivi kuchukua ball, but what a pass by Kivior. Hii inaitwa face splitting pass. Trying to figure out what Arteta changed. You are playing at every level. Martinelli was taken to striker. Martinelli striker, Merino was brought to the wing here. And then Trossard now is playing in midfield. So akajaza midfield kiasi. Skelly also, when you're building up, look at our midfield. Right now you can see Skelly in the middle, Trossard in the middle, and then Odegaard is just playing the Kafri role. Saka pia, Pate nona amenini. Basically ameenda defense. And then Ben White is playing, actually Jim Beglin is actually talking about it now. White has also been pushed up. Benny Blanco, oh what a pass! Ah, Odegaard to Martinelli, almost. Trent is being jeered, bro. Trent is being jeered. Trent is being jeered. And being booed by some fans, not all of them, some fans. Wow. Wow. He's one of your own. Oh! What a shot by Odegaard. Merino scores, but is there an offside? But what a shot. Rasping.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champasi.
Kuna off kweli? Aya tuangalie kama kuna off. Odegaard rasping. Aki Merino don't be off. It is so close, but what a shot. What a strike. That is my captain. Eh? Taking it by the bull by the horns. Amesikia mkiongea mbaya. Akasema I'm taking it by the horns. Eh? That's my captain. Martin Odegaard. El Capitan. That's my captain. Down ndani. Aki VR mkininyang'anya hii bao vile nimecelebrate. Guy. Lakini ilikuwa inakaa on. Iko sawa. Goal has been allowed. 2-2. Kwanza ni Trent. Trent is the one who's playing us onside. Thank you, Trent. Alexander-Arnold. That's my team right there. That's my team. That's my captain. And Mikel Merino. Kuna msali sema, what does Merino do other than headers kwa live? You are right. You are right. But Balls was right. Balls said second half we've outplayed them in every level. We have outplayed them in every way possible. But there's also that hangover of they've already won the title, honestly. Wako tu vibes, especially second half. They're really just playing on the counter.
If Liverpool didn't have the greatest first half, they certainly turned it into a very good second half. But more recently, the Wolves, the West Ham games, even watching this now down below us.
Foul. Hey, yo, yellow card, your parties have to come. Hey! How Partey doesn't have a yellow card is still shocking to me. How Partey, Caribou, some few players leave the Prem to go away and have it easy, apart from United, of course. For some reason, United players play so well when they leave. I don't understand why.
The rest of it has been quiet.
But also, what that says is that many players leave United younger. If you compare the top teams, like look at KDB. KDB is now leaving when he's already hit his 30s, yeah? The good players are leaving when they are hitting their older ages. Because many players, once you're in that system and you're a key player, you more or less play until the end of your career. But then with United, because they've not recruited well, which means there are many players who are still in their prime. Oh, amepatia Saka free kick against Saka. Yeah, because many players are leaving when they're younger. I think that also makes sense. So it's a combination. Oh, what a ball by Trent! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Is that what tunaona pale Estadio Santiago Bernabeu? If that is what we're going to be seeing, eh?
As a result, it doesn't take the best touch.
Estadio. He has more assists than Arsenal than any other team. Pia sisi tuna joke. Pia sisi tuko chini. Martinelli, you were so close. Trent did well. I'm the biggest Trent supporter. Now that I know he's leaving. That's my guy. Best right back in the league, in Europe, in the world. Diaz is hugging the touchline. I think that's an instruction he's been given. He's actually just hugging the touchline. See, through ball ndio hiyo. Ben White, hiyo ni pasa ina gani pia wewe? You had two people and then you give it to the Liverpool player. Sasa ona, tuko counter. Na hata Ben White is struggling to run back. He's really struggling. Say, as he shoot. Thank you. Hey! Thank you, Merino. Trossard ashachoka. Ama muumia. What happened? What happened? How did he just fall down? I see if Gravenberg scored that goal. Merino, he just fell. Guy. Merino bro. Wacha hizo. Merino amechoka, mtoe tu. Hiyo ni kuchoka. He's hobbling, he's tired. Trossard is also hobbling, he's tired. Cheki. Nani akam tu. Tuleteni Nwaneri sasa. Alafu tuleteni Calafiori. Alafu nani Scalia in the midfield. So Scalia ingie mid, Calafiori left back. Trossard atoke, Merino atoke. Nwaneri ndani, Calafiori ndani. Hizo ndio subs neza make. Martinelli amesumbua second half. I got one right. Anaingisha Tiani na Calafiori. Lakini Sterling mazee. Vile nilikuwa nimekuchocha season ikianza. Mazee, opposing fans were right. Haiko game iko aje? Tunaongezea 3 ama itabidi tuongezea 3 bro? Kamba boy.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama chamba.
Sterling hayuko game, but nasema tu in the context of the season tulikuwa tunasema vile tumesign Sterling atakuwa game changer. Tupate ule Sterling wa Man City. Wapi? Enye being a fan can kill you. Hurdles za Arsenal hukuwa pointless. Ben White? Merino is still in this field. Yeah, Ben White was really struggling.
And it looks now as if Arsenal are about to have 3 left backs on the pitch. In Calafiori, Tierney, and indeed Lewis Skelly.
Koja, tuko na left back watatu kwa field. I love this man. Ni ma lefty tu kwa field. Yeah, Jota anaingia. Unajua Jota lazima afunge bao yake every game versus Sisi. Jota is coming on. for Luis Diaz. Kwanza kumaanisha anaenda kucheza striker. Woi 4-4-2. Darwin Nunez na Jota. Woi. Ni kijana anapigwa. Si unajua tu mse lazima afunge bao yake. Inakuanga tu constant. Me after nime lose champion, I lose hope hadi next season. Cheki Kamba boy. Cheki bro. Cheki. I understand. It's painful. It's not easy. But you have to support your team through thick and thin. You have to be with your boys. Regardless of what happens. Unajua kuna teams zingine zenye they can't be proud to support. Merino tena. Alafu ana foul. But the thing has been shot. Merino red card. Oh my God. Ay. And I said, just remove the guy. I just remove him. Like, what the hell? Remove him. That's a definite yellow card. I don't even know why you're complaining. That's a definite yellow card, Merino. You now ni yellow. The fact I can't remember. Ulipewa yellow ingine. Alipewa yellow first half. Check you mse. Nani Ateta nimekushow bana. Ingiza Nwaneri. Acheni ujinga. Sixth red card, bro. Sixth red card. Do you understand? 6 red cards in 38 games is insane. And now you're walking alone. Walking alone. 6 red cards in one season. Skelly is such a talent. That's what I wish Rico Lewis was. No. Karibu, don't disrespect Rico Lewis. Because, in my opinion, what Rico Lewis does for you guys, the fact how he gets forward and he's basically an attacking mid. Oh my God, Trent is scoring this one. Nishaiona. Top corner, top beans. Kwanza anaiweka huko top right pali Rice aliweka. Hapo tu ndo pale anaiweka. Guy. Nishaiona asi. Ama kasi hivyo, anagonga post na Jota ndo anafunga. Lombe lazima Jota afunge bao yake. Mimi nishaona hii. Inene na chapa post, Jota ndani. Ama top beans. Sidhani ataipeleka juu ya wall. Anaweza ipeleka juu ya wall by the way. Anaweza ipeleka juu ya wall. Nimeona pali Rames mama pali ovyo. Si ovyo na kinipoa, there's no else to stand. But hiyo foul ilikuwa karibu na box. Mbona ameileta hivi nyuma? Unajua hivi ndio vile msu set up free kick. Bro inaingia. Hii ni bao. Ay. Catch me dead. My God. Ay. This is the guy you're giving Real Madrid for free. You're giving this guy Real Madrid for free. Mko serious wasi. Let me ask you guys. If Trent was to be sold, how much do you think you'd have gone for? 70? 80? Like, if Trent was to be sold, let's say he had 1 year left in his deal, how much do you sell him for? Because that's how much they've missed out on by not offering him. There's an article on The Athletic you guys need to read. It was very enlightening. Basically, Trent Camp was not happy that he was not offered a deal early enough. He felt like ni kama wako tu hivi. Sasa hiyo ndio time akili yake ikaanza ku. This was around 2 years ago. No, 2 years ago. But then also, he had already signed 3 contracts. He has already signed 3 contract extensions with Liverpool. So, that's why he was very not skeptical, but reluctant to leave. Sasa, Odegaard, umemnyang'anya ball vizuri alafu namrudishia. Asishoot, tafadhali. So, yeah, Trent was not happy. Trent, he felt a bit disrespected. But at the same time, he's like, this is my club. This is my boyhood club. I want to end my career here, type of thing. But when they didn't offer him a contract, he said Z. Then finally, when they got the new sporting director at the beginning of this season, offered him the largest contract for anyone in his position ever. Biggest contract for a Premier League right back, I think. Or Liverpool history, or something like that. They offered him quite a bit of money. But by that point, Akiliake was made up. And he knew if he moves to Real for free, he can even get... When Mbappe said they're going to pay him that 150 for Nini for him coming to Real because they also lost PSG lost him for free to Real. That is what he was banking on as well, I feel. If money was the issue. But the contract he's going to get at Real is going to be immense.
It seems now as if Nunez has been asked to operate from the left-hand
Because he's a free transfer.
kind of gone to
So
3. So guys like
yeah. The thing with Real is because they're getting all these players on freeze, they can afford to give them big contracts or give them a nicely big contract, not too big, but give them a fee. Kama ile Mbappe. I forget what is the fee called? Sign-on fee, sign-on bonus. So you can give the guy like a 40-50 million sign-on bonus, knowing you could have spent 70 on him to buy him, and then you give him a contract that's just good. So yeah, that's what players are doing now. And then how big is Real? Like, if you guys think about how big Real is, I told you guys, if it was to pick between Barca and Real, obviously I'd say Barca. But Real has pull. Like, ukiona players wamesign on a free, unasema tu, ERC. How? Mbappe, Rudiger, Trent. Eh? There's someone else I'm forgetting.
Tierney, has kind of made it as a rear 5 now.
Aya, Tierney na Calafiori wako defense. Tucheza na back 5.
It's difficult enough playing Liverpool with 11. Elliott. Tries to return it to Salah. Lewis Skelly had to be careful. He did well, the teenager. It's the illustrious Mo Salah. Lines Lewis Skelly held his nerve there. Kivior, the player slow to get back to his feet.
They also wanted Euro to run down his contract. Euro, you know the thing about smaller teams? Euro came from which team again? Oh, Alaba was a free transfer as well. The thing about Euro is, so if you realize, young players rarely run down their contracts because people see value in them. And they normally come from those small teams. And those teams, that's the one player that they were banking on to make it, you know. You'll find that, oh my God, Trent. Oh my God, what a pass. You could find that Isondio, the one player they were banking on, Jua ki make it, Academy yote may make it, basically, unajua. So it's very hard for you to see like an 18, 19-year-old prospect running down his contract. Extremely, extremely rare. Umsako off, surely. Extremely rare. Bran Msafiri, Msaf!
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama machamba.
What is Msaf doing here? Msaf, do you know anything about football? You thought Manchester United plays NBA. Stop it, Msaf. Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
Shut up.
Msaf. What's good, buddy? Football is life. I believe you. I believe you. Once, if you say that, then I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Eh? I believe you. Love the work. Thank you, brother. Guys, if you guys don't know Msaf, Msaf is everything. Msaf is a photographer, videographer. He is a script writer. He's a filmmaker. He does ads. Stylist, like he's just someone who's in the industry. So if you're looking for someone who can do all of these things, make sure you follow Msaf. Bran Msafiri, big man. I've worked with him several times. Great guy to work with, even better banter, but his jokes are not great.
Hey Bambi, this is Bambi.
Msaf, good stuff, man. What are you working on now? Tell us one thing you're working on that people can check out. Just write it in the comments there. I'll even put it in the live. Zinchenko on for Saka. Tell us one thing you're doing right now. Tuombe tu kitu moja tu. Unajua ufanya vitu mob. Uko na movie sahi. Wewe unajua saa zingine unamkanga tu asubuhi nasikia uko na movie Netflix. Wewe ni mzee. Google biggest band in the world. Mmesikia say Google biggest band in the world. Let me Google. Biggest band in the world. You're working with the Beatles. Party ni gani hizo bro? Hiyo ni yellow card. Pate lazima kule. Aya, Pate hajakula yellow. Pate hajakula yellow leo. That is just shocking. That is just shocking, guys. Atashoot. Huo ni mjinga atashoot. Hey, good block Zinchenko. Zinchenko! Oh! Keeper! Oh my God, no! How did he miss? How did he miss? I thought that was in. I thought Robertson that was in. How did he miss? Oh, Raya is cramping. Hey, it's been a long few days. It's been a long few weeks for Raya. My games make us become thick and fast. No, you're Raya. Back post. How did he miss that? How did he miss? Yeah. We are lucky. We are actually so lucky. This red card has really saved these people. We had them. We had them, bana. We had them. Tulikuwa tumewahave. Karibu amesema there's something about Real for real. It's just so hard to resist for many players. That's true. Those guys have mad pull. It doesn't make sense. Honestly. Like, you know how some teams have money? Yeah, ni norma. Physicality and ball carrying ability is what I'd want for Rico Lewis. Rico is good, but not the best defender. Also not the best midfielder because of air balls. That is a City fan talking about why they would prefer Lewis Kelly over Rico Lewis in their team. Odegaard ashanza ma drag back hapa, bro. It's not the time. It's not the time. It's not the time for drag backs. Wazi Martinelli, good pressure. 5 minutes added. So mimi naona Van Dijk anafunga hapa bao ya mwisho. Ama Jota, nilisema Jota. Shit. Anyway, whatever happens, I'm so happy the boys managed to pull it back to 2-2 because this one was getting away from us. This one. But the game ya kwanza CPA ilisha 2-2. And I don't think Gabriel has played against Liverpool this season, has he? Has Gabriel played against Liverpool this season? Oh. Harvey Elliott. Game ya kwanza ilisha 2-2. Who started for us? Oh, Gabriel played, but he got injured. In the first game. In the 55th minute. I remember that one very barely. Game ilisha 2-2. Declan Rice was man of the match. Merino scored also. Saka scored. Van Dijk and Salah. Wazi, pressure Martinelli. Just pressure him. Let him make a pass. Let him make the mistake because we know he's prone to doing it. Oh, what a pass that was to Robertson. Okay. Sawa Alisson. Unatukumbusha wewe ni distributor. Wewe ni distributor mashuhuri. Liverpool do not need this point. We need it. We need this point. Eh? If you can't get 3, we need this one. Msimwacha aende wazi. Imagine hakuna mtu. The person who should be kicking the ball to is the one who's kicking the ball away. All hands on deck, wase. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. 2.5 minutes to go. Town Dani. Ndio hiyo. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Salah. That's the one thing there. Oh my gosh, Martinelli, what is that? Oh, what a ball. We literally can't get the ball out of our own area. Hey, Odegaard amekimbia hii wiki. Hey, check it, he's laboring. He's just laboring. Hey, Zinchenko versus Salah sipendi. Unaona vile Salah anajiseti tu hapo na Zinchenko. Aya, Tiani ndio huyo. Tiani twende tu mbele bro. Oh. Ungeichapa tu huko ukimbize. Anyway, ni sawa. Acha waanze huko nyuma tena. Van Dijk anacheza striker. Ni mosquito nazo zimeniamulia. Oh! Nunez was there, Jota was there. Oh, that was close. Aya, sasa tuchukue kama 2 minutes kuchapa hii goal kick. Hey, another draw. Bro, tumedraw game ngapi this season? Draw merchants. Sisi ni Picasso wenyewe. Draw merchants. Yellow card ya Raya imekuja ama haijakuja? 14 draws. Only Everton have drawn 15. My God. 14 draws. 14. Including this one. If it stays like this. Aya, Odegaard na mpira. No! God, that was so close. Yeah. Martin, no. No, but it's good he took the shot because we've been giving him stick for not taking it. Now Liverpool are coming. Oh. Salah on the wing. Who is he? Who is this? Tiani. Iko sawa Tiani. Van Dijk. Oh my Lord. Van Dijk, look out for Van Dijk and Jota. Odegaard, that was so close. Take it. Why is Odegaard marking Nunez? I don't like it, boys. I don't like it. Niliwambia. Oh, they've called offside. VR. VR. Hizi ni gani bro? Tiani toka. But ako off. Kuna foul ama off? Ama zote. Chagua moja. That's a foul. Stupid. He slapped him in the face. And what a save by Raya anyway. Uko na ujinga wewe Konate. Si ni Konate amemnisura hivyo. Hey, Konate bro. Konate acha hizo. Hey. Konate acha hizo. Hiyo ni foul. Hata wewe unajua. Surely. Na Robertson pia ako off. Chagueni moja. Pick one. Ai. Konate wewe ishi. Ataka wewe ni champion bro. Usitulete hivyo bana. Ataka wewe ni champion mazee. Don't rub it in our face literally. Don't rub it in our face please. Lewis Kelly. Where?
Just as it was when these sides met at the Emirates in October. Once again, Liverpool and Arsenal finish in a draw.
2-2 mara mbili.
Now dropped points in 3 Premier League games in succession. They have been, in some respects, the draw experts of the Premier League this season.
Sisi ni draw merchants.
Draws in the top flight this campaign. But given the context of what happened today, having been
Draw merchants.
finished the game with 10 men,
Draw merchants.
important point in the final mix-up as
Hakuna timu kubwa EPL imetupiga. Kinan, lazima tu twist story. Umesema lazima story ikuwe twisted.
point that they will be in the Champions League. An exciting game, 4 goals in all, plus the red card.
Here if we just need to beat Newcastle, honestly. Tukishachapa Newcastle tuko sawa. We need to beat Newcastle next week.
Liverpool, of course, do not lead the points, but in terms of Arsenal, they're on to 68. So the scenario is with 2 to play, they need another 2 points to be absolutely certain of being in next season's Champions League. Newcastle, of course, won earlier.
Yeah, we need to beat Newcastle next week. Hiyo hakuna option.
They're in third, and they, of course,
Kwanza vile wametufanyia hii season. Hey. Hey.
Villa out of the top 5 on goal difference alone. Forest only a point earlier on, so they do not finish in Champions League spot.
The last game of the season will be interesting. Not might, will be. Hiyo hata sijui utafanya split screen ya aina gani. Raya, what a keeper. What a keeper. Huo ni karibu. Huo ni fano Man City amekubali Raya ni keeper. Hata Newcastle ikitupiga Chelsea na Man City ni wanyonge. Mi sitaki story ya wanyonge. Me, I just want us to finish second. Because, finishing third is not... I mean, it's not that hakuna difference. Or even finishing fourth or fifth right now. Between finishing second and fifth, hakuna difference. The only person who will be happy between 2 and 5 will be Chelsea because they'll more probably win Conference League. So they'll have a title. Oh, Man City have FA Cup. So those two. But, Newcastle have won as well. It's only us guys. Oh my God. Newcastle have won EFL. Man City have won FA Cup. Chelsea are going to win Conference. And then Liverpool are champions. Kila mtu ameshinda kila kitu. Kila mtu ameshinda kitu. Ni sisi tu. So yeah, if any of them peep us, it will be a great season for them. If Newcastle finish second and win and have won EFL, great season. If Chelsea win conference and they're like 4th or 3rd, great season. Considering where they were last year. And if who's the other team? Man City. Okay, Man City is the only one where they'll be like, yeah, okay, sir. We finished 3rd or 2nd. Despite the season we've had, we finished 2nd and we have a trophy FA Cup. So yeah, I think Man City is the only team that might not be happiest. But for the rest, amazing season. Chelsea were what position last year? Si walikuwa Chelsea is losing to Betis. Anthony hat-trick. Cheki wase wana nini? Una manifest? Una manifest?
He'll be sick, as I was. Yeah, because to put into context, you went back with Newcastle, having desperately tried to go back to Liverpool.
Yeah, I've spoken about it before. It still affects me a little bit to this day, as you probably know, Steve. And I just, I think he's very similar to me. He's with the academy since he was a tiny little tot, and that club is absolutely in his heart. Just because he.
Anyway, guys, it's been real. Tupatane. We are now heading to FA. Inaitwaje? Si FA. We are going to NBA. Usisahau Man U poor when it came to EPL team Tottenham final, yeah. But those two teams, Tottenham, if they win and finish 17th, they'll still be happy. Or 16th, whatever position they are. Because they've not won a title in forever. For them, it will be an amazing season. United is a bit weird because they'll win Europa League. Yes, they'll be in Champions League, which is good. But you finished 15th. Winning a trophy is, you cannot take away the joy of winning a trophy. And it means a lot. But finishing 15th means there's quite a lot to address on the other end because 15th is bad. And that means even next season if they finish 10th and you're in Champions League, the Champions League hakuna Europa League, it means you are done for next season, which means you have to do a proper rebuild this year that can be ready to play in the Champions League. So it will be a very odd end of season. They'll be happy they've won a title, but it will prove that they have too many holes. And the thing about United is I feel like they needed a really shit season to just build from the ground. You see now, if they qualify Champions League, there'll be pressure to try and get the perfect players. And I think that's what has outdone them. Trying to get the perfect players to play a Champions League. No, this team needs to be built from the ground up. So it's a very interesting off season for them, to be honest. They really need to figure it out. But yeah, all in all, it's going to be an exciting end of season for them as well. Sawa say, it's been real. Nashukuru sana. Post match tutafanya kesho na Kenan.
They will never ever boo their own. When you're playing in that red shirt, even if you're the worst player on the planet, if you're playing in that red shirt, you're one of them. And I've been to other clubs, I've seen it. They will boo their own just because of bad performances. Liverpool fans are so in love, so connected to their team. It's a unique, what we saw, the scenes we saw when they won the league. It's incredible how passionate they are for their team. They would do anything for their own. However,
anyway, we'll see. Me, I'm very shocked they booed Trent. Okay, not very shocked because you saw how they were banning his jerseys and stuff. But at Anfield, that's the one stadium where people don't, as Owen is saying, say when you mojao, they don't turn on you. So I'm very surprised, to be honest, very surprised. Anyway, tapatana wase na washukuru sana. Wase wa IG na YouTube na washukuru. Karibu! Thank you. Shukran kila mtu. You are the best. Kenan, thanks for staying up with us, or staying on rather. And yeah, tutapatana. Peace.
Despite what's happened for the last 20 years of his life of pure adulation, the one thing I remember